Hey, what's up? My name is Mac. I own a travel Instagram account and YouTube channel now, and a successful social media marketing company. If you haven't seen our travel stuff, it's called Venture Addicts. You can see it right here. Boom. I'll let Jacob cut to a cool travel scene in case you haven't looked at what we do so far. I wanted to title this video how I run a successful social media marketing agency, company, business, whatever you want to call it. I wanted to make this video because so many people were asking what I'm doing. I'm not going to college. I don't have a 9-to-5 job. Sometimes I'm off in the middle of the week. Sometimes it's the weekends. I'm not an expert in this field by any means, but what I think separates me from other people is that I'm actually doing it. I have a team now. We have employees that take care of a smaller thing so we can scale up. We decided to do it and we started doing it. It started out as travel photography. We didn't make excuses why we couldn't do it. We started out, we sucked, we made our mistakes. We're still making mistakes, but the reason we're successful today is just that we're actually doing it, not because we're experts. What I'm gonna cover in this video, what exactly you should give to clients starting out, how to actually get those clients, the best proposition to give, what to charge per service you get to clients. So to start out, I'm gonna give you the exact 2 services you should do and you should get good at. First of all is social media management. You're gonna grab the media, you're gonna post it to the social media platforms. That's as simple as it is. In my case, I take photos and I post them to clients' social media profiles. I know that seems remedial, but I guarantee you if you're my age and you're talking to a business owner that's 40 plus years old, you know how to post to social media better than they do. And that's what the selling point is for this particular service. What do you charge for that service? Now, me personally, I think $1,000 is great for a client's social media management. And I know that seems like very simple, straightforward. It is. If they can't pay $1,000 for basically somebody to post correctly and build their social media brand, that's not really a brand you want to work with. And the management part of it's fairly easy. Say you post once a day to Facebook and Instagram. That's 2 minutes out of your day for each client. Say you get 5 clients that you're doing social media management for, that's $5,000 a month, $60,000 a year for basically, if you capture the media, you shouldn't be working more than 10 hours a week on those 5 clients. Now, it's not very easy to get those clients, but it can be done because I have clients paying me that much to run their social media account, so I know it can be done. You cannot just go to a business owner and say, pay me $1,000, I'll post to your Instagram. It sounds absolutely terrible. It sounds like the most shitty proposition you could ever give, but that's what you're gonna be doing in the end of this proposition, ironically. An overview would be you gotta have to give a value without expectation that they're gonna sign up for your service. For example, and this is all I can give you because this is the main thing that's worked for me. For example, one of my clients owns a supercar dealership. How I got that client is I reached out to him and I said I liked cars as well. Anybody that owns a supercar dealership, obviously interested in cars, so we just started talking about cars. Simple, I know it might seem like a long process, whatever. I approached him and said, I like supercars as well, would you ever want to talk about it? I wasn't going in saying, I'm gonna get this guy's money. I went in and he thought I was going in just saying, I wanna share a common interest. It started off as just a simple conversation. I liked his dealership, I liked the cars there, but I had brought my camera. I'd probably been shooting photography about only a year before this. Nothing fancy. As I said in the beginning of the video, I'm not a professional photographer, not even close. But I had enough practice to take some pretty cool looking pictures. When I got to his dealership, I took probably 20 to 30 pictures. I asked him, I said, hey, I like these cars, can I just take some photos? I took the photos, I took them home, I edited them on Photoshop, Lightroom, whatever you want to edit them, and I gave them to him. What I did was I said, hey, post these on your Instagram and Facebook because there's not a lot of photos already. There's very low quality photos that they're posting, and 90% of businesses are going to be posting these low quality photos shot on a cell phone. I don't care how cool the things, I don't care how cool the cars are. They took the pictures on a cell phone because obviously they didn't hire out to do this. So I said, here, take these. For the next month, you're gonna have these free photos for your Instagram. That sparked a question, and it's not always gonna spark this question. He said, wow, how did you know these are gonna do well? Because he posted them and they did well. And I told him how to post them, when to post them, etc. I said, I've been growing my personal Instagram account, my social medias for about a year now. This is where I am. That leads to the next question. Can you do this for me? Yes, I can. That's as simple as that client acquisition was. Now, this is a very ideal situation, and it's not going to happen with every client. But I enjoy cars anyway, so I loved that hustle. I would go to 5 dealerships a week and be doing that stuff. I would just go to dealership after dealership after dealership and shoot 20 photos, give them to the owner, tell them how to post it on their social media, and that's how I would get my supercar clients. Like I said, that client will pay you $1,000 a month to post to their Instagram account. You might not pick a niche with cool looking social media kind of content as that. That's just the one I picked. So how that's going to apply to every single client, I would say you could still use cameras for most client, or you could still use the picture proposition for most client. Go into that business, shoot a couple photos, take them home, edit it, give it to the owner, tell them how you think they should post it on social media. Maybe they ignore it, maybe they don't do it, but you're going to tell them how, and then they're going to want you to do it for them because it's a burden for them to do it. It's well worth $1,000. That's the proposition I would definitely go with. So that was the first service, social media management, $1,000 a month. The second service I provide is going to go into the paid traffic, specifically Facebook. You might not know how to do this. This might be intimidating, but there's quite a library on YouTube of how to structure Facebook ads and how to use Facebook ads. It's a very, very, very valuable tool, service, whatever you want to call it, for small businesses to have. What are you going to charge for this Facebook ad service? Again, it's going to sound simple, straightforward. Go with the straight round $1,000. $1,000 for management, $1,000 for Facebook ads. What you're going to do is basically you're going to write an ad on Facebook. You're going to target the audience that this small business wants to target, and you're going to get them customers. And in all seriousness, this is probably an easier sell to the business owner than the social media management. You can choose which one you want to go for. I'm going to tell you how to sell this service to small businesses. What you're going to do is you're going to take $25. That's all you need. You're going to spend $5 a day for 5 days and run a short ad campaign. You're going to take $25 out of your own money. You're going to take it to a small business, and you're going to say, hey, I can run a Facebook ad for you, and I'll spend the $25 for the first campaign. I just want to see if I can get you business. Again, kind of a similar situation of the first service. If they say no, this is not a business you want to work with. Who is going to turn down free advertising? Nobody, or not at least not a good business owner. So if they say no, move on to the next one. Don't think you're a bad social media marketer if you can't sell to a person that's unsellable. In the structure of that Facebook ad is a totally different video, and how you're going to write that Facebook. I'm constantly taking courses on how to improve my Facebook advertising skills. You could dedicate 2 days to it and know the basics of it, but I'm going to apply this to my own business again. So for the supercar dealership, I said I'll spend the first $25 for the first ad campaign. I just want to see if I can get you leads. What I did was I targeted people in the area that were in the car market, which there is a setting for that in Facebook ads. And basically I just wrote a quick ad. Said, hey, if you're in the car market, reach out to us. We own a luxury car dealership. It's a very easy and seamless step-by-step process for owning your new luxury car. Now that's a super simplified way of saying how I wrote that ad. Again, that's another video. But what I did was I launched this lead ad campaign and got him, I think 6 leads for $25. I got him 6 car leads. And what I did was I said, hey, will you pay me more for this Facebook advertising service? I got you 6 leads for $25. 6 leads for $25 is absolutely insane. If you paid $100 in a car sold, that would be way more than worth it. Now I got him 6 leads for $25. It's all up in the air if the lead closes or not, if he sells, if it converts, etc. That's another video, but you can then show your business owner that you could produce business with this Facebook advertising. So those are the 2 services I offer right now. Again, as an agency, as a company, I'm constantly expanding my list of offers to make more money, but those are the 2 I offer right now, and those are the 2 you should offer. Management, $1,000, Facebook advertising, another $1,000. Make yourself $2,000 per client, and that one client is, like I said, maybe 5 hours a week. If you go and knock out the media, if you schedule your posts on social media and checking Facebook ads, maybe 5 hours a week, you can easily get 3 of those clients and be making a pretty decent paycheck. As a one-person agency, I'm not a one-person agency, but as a one-person agency, you can do the whole Tai Lopez thing and make 6 figures by getting to that $8,000 a month mark, by getting to that 4 client mark, paying you $2,000 a month. You could be 15 years old making 6 figures. So I'm gonna go real quickly in this last section on how to scale, because if you're happy with that 6-figure mark, fine, but me and my team, we like to be more the business side of things. We like growing businesses. We want to see our business scale. We want to reach that $1 million a year mark. We want to reach that $10 million a year mark, and so on. So how to scale? The first thing we did was we had to get the day-by-day, small little hands-on dirty work stuff out of the way. The easiest thing to do is go on a site like Upwork and type in social media manager. That's gonna pull up a huge list, remote people that will manage your social media for you. The first thing you're gonna hire out is the actual posting. I know it doesn't seem like it takes a long time to post to social media, and honestly it doesn't, but when you're focusing on growing the business, that's the last thing you wanna be doing. Say you have 4 clients and they each wanna post twice a day. You're gonna be posting 8 times a day on various social medias. Hire that out, pay somebody $500 a month to do it for all your clients. Somebody will be happy to make $500 a month to do what they're already doing, which is posting on social media. That's what I wanted to cover, is how I run my successful social media marketing company. If you're 18 years old, I believe you could do it too. You know how to post to Instagram better than a 40-year-old business owner. So thanks again. If you like this video, click like, but also tell us in the comments why you like this video. One thing I want to do with this channel is not just post content and not respond to y'all. I'm really starting to get happy helping people out doing the same thing as I did, because I dropped out of college and now I'm able to travel and run my own business and not have to answer to a boss. So I want to help as many people out as possible. I'll answer your emails, I'll answer your comments, etc. If you don't like this video, also tell us why you don't like it in the comments. Tell us what you hate about it. Tell us what I didn't answer. Tell me what I can do to make these videos better. Don't just click dislike. Tell me why you dislike it. I want to make it better for you. And also check out Venture Addicts on Instagram, and cut to Cool Travel Scene now.